Good morning, people around the world. How is everyone out there? My name is Sarah Buyucan. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And on today's video, I just want to answer one of the questions. Visitor visa, who are inside Canada, guys? Okay, so where is that question I put? I think I put in the kitchen. Wait for me, guys. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I have to remove my jacket because it's a little bit warm. I just came actually. I'm just doing my laundry today, but I want to answer that question as much as I can, guys, okay? Anyway, I have a questions. I'm in Canada on tourist visa. Can I apply to any job and have a permanent resident? Or there's a certain job to have PR? I don't know anything. Please help me. Okay. You know, my answer for this, if you are a tourist visa here in Canada, you guys have to know that you are visiting Canada, like you come to visit my beautiful country, beautiful scenery, especially if you come to visit Alberta, okay? And if you guys are visiting Canada, you know yourself what type of education you finish in back home, what type of job you are doing in your back home, okay? So if you want to convert your visit visa in, you have to know what type of job, okay? There's a certain job for you to be qualified for the permanent resident, okay? There's a category, you know, the national occupation classification, they call NOC. You have to know what qualifications, where you belong, okay? Because the national occupation classification, there's an NOC, A, B, C, and D. So what category are you belong? Okay, so it depends on your own work experience in your back home, your own education. Okay, and if you want to continue to work here in Canada related to your own work experience in your back home, or even though you have no related work experience in back home, if you want to do something like difference here in Canada, if you are lucky enough, a person can hire you, they need to give you a work permit in order for you to work in Canada, okay? You have to know that because visitor visa, you're not allowed to work, okay? You are only coming to visit my country. So you have to know what type of category are you belong. Are you the skilled person, unskilled person? That you can apply in a farm jobs, housekeeping job, hotel, restaurant, cook, or you can apply like a butcher. I know thousands and thousands and thousands are coming to Canada visit visa, then by chance they are looking for a job, but it's not easy, guys, okay? It's not easy to look for a job here in Canada, I tell you. But if you are lucky enough, then someone is going to give you work permit, then you can apply. There's a processing for that. It's not just instantly you get your work permit, because they need to apply for your labor market impact assessment, and you need to wait for certain months, like 2, 3, 4, 5 months. And if that employer wants to give you a work permit, if they are approved here in Canada, then that's the time like they give you a work permit from, like, you know, from the immigration, okay? So anyway, you have to know, guys, okay, what type of category, what type of skilled you can apply here in Canada. Okay, guys, because I know most of the people who are coming to Canada are they have degree in their back home, they have bachelor degree. And if you're working in back home, like, you know, when you come here in Canada, like for example, if you are working in back home, like office work, so try to look for like an office jobs here in Canada, but you need to have an employer who can offer you the job offer, right? What else I can share? Actually, I come here in the 12 tribes because I have to do my job here. So I'm doing my laundry already. It's a little bit noisy there. In order for you to find an employer here in Canada, when you are visitor visa, you have money, right? The Canada expecting you, you have money arrive in Canada. Some people, they have their friends, relatives who are going to take care of them, free board and lodging, you know. But just in case, before you come to Canada as a visitor visa, you need to prepare financially sometimes, because if you want to convert your visit visa into a work permit visa, you need to pay some agent who can find an employer for you, because it's not easy to find an employer. Otherwise, if you have confidence, like someone is going to help you to find an employer for you or give you an offer, job offer, then it's good. You don't have to spend lots of money, because you only have to pay is the lamia is 1,000 Canadian dollar, and that is non-refundable. Okay, so 1,000 Canadian dollar, if you convert in peso, is that's a big money. Okay, so yeah, if you don't have any relatives who can help you to pay for those lamia fees, then that's a lot of money for you to save before you come to Canada. Suddenly I look at this, and this is very important, because I know a lot of thousands of people out there are coming to Canada and visit Canada, and that's their purpose, is to convert and to look for a job before, if by chance, before they go back to their country. Otherwise, another question here, Mom, I have completed my higher secondary school from National Institute of Open Schooling and graduated from India Gandhi National Open University. So am I eligible for PR when I have work permit process? It depends, okay. Like me, I finished my bachelor degree in nursing. Uh, and I apply for a nanny before I come to Canada, and that nanny is under a work permit visa. Okay, so you have to know what type of job they offer to you, if that type of job can be qualified for permanent resident, because there's a certain qualification for that. It's either you need to take an English examination, you need to submit some credentials for the PR applications. Okay, so it depends what type of job. Like for me, when I came here, you need to have at least college degree, college level. You need to have some units in university before you qualified for the permanent resident. Okay, so it depends on what type. And on that time, nanny or caregiver is one of the top qualified for permanent residence. So I don't know what type of job you are applying in your country. I don't know what type of job, okay? Because it doesn't matter. You have the university degree, PhD in your country. If you're applying the job here in Canada that is not belong for the permanent residence, then you need to do something. You know what I mean? You need to do your research baby. Research baby. Go to the Google and search for the NOC, National Occupation Classification, and you have to know what type of qualifications you are belong. NOC, O, A, B, or C. Okay, guys, so I think that's all for today. What I'm sharing with you guys is just a mostly a common answer to every one of you guys out there. So that's all. I want to go and check my laundry, because I have to go and check my laundry. Oh my god, we have a I have to turn the light on. I have a therapist coming today. I have two ladies coming today, so I'm going to do the laundry and doing and cleaning my toilet, because it's embarrassing if the clients are coming here and our clinic is not clean. So it's good when it's like nice and clean, you know. So yeah, I'm going to do my laundry at the same time. If you have any more questions down there, if you have any more questions regarding about Canada, immigration, like common questions, just comment down below, and I try my best to answer as much as I can. But if you notice, I don't post always about jobs, immigrations. Like I want to do my family, like something to show you to you what's going on around my life, like simple life here. One lady I posted about this, why don't you wear a gloves when you do the cleaning the toilet? I said, hey, I'm not get used to wearing gloves, but because you suggest me to put gloves, okay, Jose, I'm gonna put it on gloves, baby, for cleaning up the toilet. La 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 la. God is good. God is good all the time. Everlasting. Hello guys.